Sunday. It is the 31st of May and the last day that I'll be vlogging for a good week. So I think it's a good job I'm having a little break, because this is the first time I picked up the camera today. It's about 2:30 now. And this is the third time I've tried to do this introduction, because every time I did it before, I just went off on some great waffling tangent. It was ridiculous. So I've decided to just start again. We've had a very lazy Sunday. The girls have been FaceTiming friends and family. They're now both upstairs in their rooms listening to music. Dan and I have been pottering about doing some things. He took Phoebe out for a bike ride this morning. We've had lunch, and most of my time today has been spent trying to choose a new washing machine. Our washing machine is about 12 or 13 years old, and it's been on its last legs for a while, and it's finally spun its last spin. So I thought, no problem, I'll go online, I'll order a new one. It's fine. It's a minefield. I have fell down a washing machine rabbit hole for quite some time trying to decide which one. Anyway, we've got one being delivered on Friday. Very exciting. It's got technological things like a display that tells you how long is left of the washing cycle, which I've never had before in my life. So very excited about that. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, and also just wanted to say, I know I mentioned this earlier, trying to get up, in the month, and I just wanted to remind you, in case it's of interest, that tomorrow is the 1st of June, and it's the day that the Index Card a Day Challenge starts. So I've got my index cards ready. You create anything you like, a piece of art, every day. I think it's June and July. I think it's for 2 months. And you just try to create every day. Really interested by that. So just thought I'd remind you that that starts tomorrow in case you were to. Okay, I think the plan is to go for a walk in about 20 minutes or so when the girls have finished doing what they're doing. And I'm flitting a little bit. I've got things that I need to do but can't be bothered doing, quite frankly. So I might make a list and organise my thoughts onto a bit of paper, and that might make me feel a bit better. And and I've also got to start printing out all the stuff that is needed for homeschooling, because we're back at school tomorrow. Yeah, so that's it. But whatever I do, I will take you along with me, and yeah, and I'll shut up. but filming here in the shadow of the trees means that the wind won't affect the camera too much, because it is a very windy and hot day. It's really lovely to be, we're on the heath near to where we live, but there is a massive woodland area on the heath. There's also ponds and heathland, obviously it's called the heath, and woodland. So it's home to a lot of wildlife and different vegetarians? Yeah, I'm sure it is home to different vegetarians, but it's also home to different vegetation. Anyway, the wind's picking up now, so I think I'm going to shut up. Do you have anything you want to say before we have a little break from vlogging? Goodbye. That's profound. Try not to cry. Is choosing some clothes online because obviously she can't go shopping, but she does keep growing. I've been sorting out cupboards again, and I've been looking at some stuff that needs to be used up. Not this. I got this out because I want to have it for my lunch tomorrow. I found 2 packets, so I'm definitely going to be eating those. So here are things that have been in the cupboard for a while that need to be used. Dan loves these, but we've had this tin for quite a while. What's the date on it? Look, August 2020. So he needs to eat those. Lilia likes them too. And we bought some jackfruit ages ago, and we like jackfruit, so I don't know why we haven't eaten it. So I think I'm going to try and come up with a meal next week involving our jackfruit. I might do like a pulled pork or pulled jackfruit type thing. This, I cannot remember why I've got it. I must have bought it for a recipe and never used it. Focus. Stem ginger in syrup. No idea what to do with this, so when I'm in the bath in a minute, I'm going to Google ideas. And then I've got some pear halves in juice. Again, not entirely sure why we have this. I was thinking maybe a pear crumble might be nice. So again, I'm going to look up some nice recipes for tinned pears. I like coming up with ideas for things we just have randomly. It's fun. I feel like I'm a ready, steady cook. I cannot believe on my last vlog that I'm going to appear with my hair looking quite like this. I've had a bath once, so my hair is all floofy. We need to announce the total that we have raised. Well, this is the total as of right now, which is 8:30 on Sunday the 31st of May. That the total will probably adjust a little bit, and I won't actually get the money until almost the end of June. So I will keep you updated on the podcast or any other video that I happen to make of the actual total when I get it, and then I will see if I can get some kind of electronic thing I can share with you to show how much money got donated to each of the charities that we've been raising money for. So it's going to be a pretty short vlog today, I think, which is a shame on the last day, but it's just I've had a lot to do preparing for going back to homeschool and everything tomorrow, and the day has just got away from me. So the girls are going to announce the total so far that we've raised from all of you watching these videos. So thank you so much for watching these videos throughout the month. Hopefully the money that we can donate will make a little bit of a difference to these charities.
I'm saying dollars. Yeah, you're saying dollars.
We're going to do dollars first, which is you. And let me just say something. Okay, me and Lily are now going to announce the total amount of money, which is right now, which is the 31st of May at 8:30, so I'm going to bed after this. Okay, so we're doing this in dollars and pounds again, so Lilia's going to read out dollars.
We have raised in US dollars $544.
94.
94. I knew that. 94. 594. Yeah. You've got terrible writing, Mum.
And now we're going to do pounds.
Okay, just say it.
£480.
Yay!
And now it's time for a hug. Lilia, come and give them a hug.
Well,
They can't have a teenager hug, surely.
Hug them.
By taking it down, but I'm not sure it's helped. I'm talking quietly because Phoebe's in bed, but she's still a little bit awake. I think she's feeling a bit funny about the start of the new and final term of school starting, and still being in lockdown. It's definitely beginning to affect them, the girls. I'm just closing the windows, because it's been a really hot day, but it's really cool right now. So, I mean, that's perfect. I've said it before. If summer could be like that, all the way through, hot days, cold nights, I would be fine. That noise is me doing the blind. Blind done, a bit dark now. Going to turn on the light up here. Isn't electricity brilliant? And I'm going to turn on the lava lamp here. Shall I light a candle? Oh, no, let's just try and knock the television over. Oh, and my rainbows, well, not my rainbows, but the rainbows that the girls made out of salt dough. They've been moved, so I'm going to put them back there. There we go. Just taking a little tour of the living room. That's my mum up there. See that picture? There we go. Her boyfriend at the time was a photographer. And see where I get my fringe from. And then this is where I usually light my candles. Don't think I'm going to bother tonight. I'm not feeling in a candle mood. And then over here is where we keep the gnomes. The gnomes with nostrils. And this is a little toadstool house I made a long time ago, and look at this, look at these young and attractive people. That's me and Dan on holiday in Cornwall before we got married. Was that, Dan?
It was the summer that we... Yeah,
the summer before we got married, in the old frame tent that I used to go on my childhood holidays in the 80s. Took up the entire boot of a Nissan Micra, that did. We are struggling with bad hair and bad lighting. I cannot believe this is how I'm finishing up. I'm usually so well put together, you know. I wanted to tell you something. I meant to do this earlier. I get a lot of comments and messages about the music that I've used on the vlogs throughout the last couple of months. And I think in April sometime, I really wanted to improve the music that I was including on my vlogs. And I joined Epidemic Sound. It's underneath all my videos. I say music is from Epidemic Sound. It's a place where you pay a monthly subscription and you get access to copyrighted music, which you can use on your YouTube channel and monetize it. Which is what I've been doing, and a lot of the music you hear, and all of the music that you hear in today's vlog in particular, is by, and I'm going to just refer to this because I'm going to, Dan, what did you just say?
Daniel Katawatha.
Oh yeah, he just got it right. Daniel Katawatha. I'm just going to show you it so you can see. Okay, Daniel Katawatha. He's actually Daniel Kaid on Epidemic Sound. I had to go and Google him. He's a Swedish guitar player, and you can go and check him out on Twitter and Instagram, YouTube, and you can stream his music on Spotify as well. And I would highly recommend that you do. It is very, very good listening. He's a very talented musician. He's also in other bands and things, so definitely go and check him out. But I just wanted to let you know, because I do get a lot of questions about that, and also I just love his music, so I just wanted to give him a bit of a shout out really. Go and have a listen and you won't be disappointed. Dan's here, he's going to say something profound now.
No pressure. I don't know, what are we talking about?
I was just showing them stuff. I didn't really mean you had to say something profound, I was joking.
I should have just said something profound.
You should have just said something profound. The opportunity is lost now. Say goodbye, because we're having a bit of a break now. And apologise for your music and lyrics dancing from yesterday.
I'm not apologising for busting a move. Not at all. But bye. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.